Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. Listen, I just got through with our Thursday night broadcast, and what I wanted to do is to come online to share with those who stream video, and you're looking to maybe take your streaming to another level. Um, I use a streaming format called Restream, and I'm not an expert at it yet, but I really like it. And what I want to do is I'm gonna just kind of show you a little quick tutorial of some of the things that this particular software can do. It's called Restream, and I like it because you can add different elements. You don't just it's not where you're just showing your picture, but there's different elements that you can add. You can add capture to your video. In other words, you can go in and put your scriptures in, or if you had some talking points, you can put those in, and you can bring those on the screen, just like I just did right here. So if this is one of your talking points, you can actually bring it on the screen while you're teaching. Um, there's a lot of flexibility. These are just some talking points that I just got through discussing in the lesson that I was sharing. You can put up your let's see, you can have your name displayed with your ministry name. You can change the format of how it's displayed. Also, if people one thing about use Restream, it broadcasts out to about 30. You can send it out to about 30 different streams. Now they have a free version, but the features I'm showing you here are in the professional version, the pro version, and I want to say it's about $14 a month, so it's not really expensive. But you can definitely take you can take your video presentation to another level using this particular tool. And there's a lot that you can do with it. You can add graphics. As a matter of fact, if you had some teaching pages that you wanted to share some notes or some scriptures or some thoughts or some points, you can actually show that. You can show graphics. Let me take my name off. Let me take my caption out. So, like if this is one of my teaching points, you can show graphics to, you know, um, you can just save these as a JPEG file. You can go right into um, PowerPoint, create your graphic page, your talking points, save it as a JPEG file. Then you can bring it into your Restream, and you can have a page full of different graphics. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you some. These are some of the ones I was going to be teaching with today, but I just wanted to show some people, whoever come on this broadcast a little later. Just want to show you the way you can take your teaching tool to another level. And even if you wanted to um, show video, if you had a video opening, you can. So again, you can even show video openings. There's just so much you can do. And like I said, I really, really like it. I really, really like it because there's so much flexibility. Still learning it, still learning it. But like I said, I really like it because there's just so much that you can do with this particular program. So listen, this if you want to learn how to use this particular program, if I can get about 5 people, what I would do, you can inbox me. Then one day I set up a little training session to show you how this particular software works. And as I said, so basically, I'm using the broadcast that I'm doing. I'm using just a webcam. I have a DSLR camera with HDMI line out, all the professional stuff. I have that, but I'm using a Logitech Brio webcam. I like it because it's very clear. It's a lot of flexibility to it. I like the software that comes along with it. It's called Logitech Brio. It's a little pricey. It's about $199. Sometimes you can catch it on sale for about $149. Also, if you're going to really upgrade your presentation, you want to get you a nice mic. Some people use the Rode. I use the Blue Yeti. It's black, but it's called Blue Yeti. I love this mic, and you'll see this mic with a lot of YouTubers. A lot of them. This brand is a true tried mic. It's been used over and over again. I have some video lights on both sides. I'm not going to be able to show you those, but I have video lights. I utilize a green screen that allow me to change my background into different settings, whatever different settings that I want. So basically, like I said, you can alter your background, you can alter your video, you can show video clips when people who are joining you by way of the broadcast, when they're on, you can actually show, if they make a comment, you can actually show their comment on the screen right here. See, this Bridget, my sister Bridget, she was online and she made a comment. She said it was a very powerful work. So if you were teaching and you was engaging your audience, you were asking them questions, or you gave them the opportunity to ask questions, you can actually show it on the screen. So it's a very flexible tool. And like I said, I'm still learning. It, but I really, really like it. Especially the fact you can create your teaching form. It's just like having your outline. You can put it in before you start the teaching session, and then you can bring it on the screen, and it just add a different dimension to the teaching. And so, especially if you were doing a school, this would be a invaluable tool to be able to use. Uh, you can also change a title. I had the title "Prayer is like a tugboat and an ultrasound." Probably should have changed that, but anyway, I just used that title. But you can add your title. You can change the color format. Um, what else? You can share your screen. Let me find. I'm gonna share my screen right here. You can share your screen. So if you wanted to bring the Bible on, to bring some scriptures up on, and share it during the broadcast, you can do that. So right now you should be seeing some of the text we were going over today, and I mean it's really very useful too. You can share your screen. Not only can you share your screen, but watch this right here. Uh, if you wanted to teach, on the fly, let me see if this is going to work for me. You can actually teach, and if you wanted to actually be like if you were doing a school type setting, and you wanted to incorporate. Let me find my screen back. I lost my screen. Okay, here I am. So let me take this out right here. Listen, if you wanted to teach and you wanted to incorporate, um, do live teaching on the fly, you can do that. You can actually do a PowerPoint presentation. And let's say if you wanted to actually teach as if you was in a classroom setting, I mean, you can actually do that. You know, yeah. I'm gonna bring my keyboard out, and if I wanted to teach like I was in a classroom setting, there we go. Look, this is live. This is live. I wanted to change the fonts, and this is it. I'm doing this from PowerPoint. I'm doing this from PowerPoint. But what I'm saying is, you can actually do this live. You can actually do live presentation. So just imagine if you had a full lesson that was open. I just did the one on prayer. Let's see. I just open up Okay. So what you guys should be seeing now, see, I'm doing all this is live. This is my marriage vision plan. I always have a marriage vision plan. Yeah. You have to have a vision for where you're going. Amen. And what you want to see God to do. And can I tell you something? Just looking back over this, man, he's manifesting some of this stuff here. Amen. I put down here, I want to be debt free. Amen. Amen. One last debt got to get, and that is that mortgage. I'm going to have that done in a couple of years. That's right. That's right. But yeah. This is so if you had a training or workshop you wanted to do, you can do this. And look, man, it's so awesome. A lot of flexibility. This is from some of my, we do marriage workshops, and these are some of the slides and stuff I utilize. But yeah, so you can share your screen. If you wanted to bring in guests, you can bring guests in. Um, I don't have anybody I can bring in right now, but you can bring in guests. You can invite guests. All types of resources. It's a lot. So I just want to show you, like I said, if I can get about 5 people, if I can get a classroom of 5, I'll do a live presentation. We'll do a walkthrough, and I'll show you how to use it. I'm gonna wait till I get at least 5 because it can be a little lengthy. So I don't want to have to go over and over it again. But I like I said, I really, really like this particular streaming software. A lot of flexibility to it. All right, I just wanted to show this to you, and there's more that I have not shown. There's more, but we can get to that when it's time to me to do some training online. So if you're ready to do your school, hey, that's why I can't wait to start the master class. We're gonna do some master class. Absolutely, got the tools already here. I have a whole Bible college already on this computer. There's a lot we can do. All right, God bless. I was just wanting to share. I don't know who it is that's online right now, but that's all I was doing. I was just sharing some stuff. All right, talk to you later.